Let's start out with an informal greeting from me to you. What's happening? Hey, how's it going? Stacy here. If you did or did not know, what is up? Happy whatever day of the week it is for you. I hope it's a good one for you, and if not, then turn that around. Do it for yourself, do it for you. So, as you already seen by the title, I'm doing the Reading Your Assumptions About Me video, and I don't even know if that's what it's really called, but I'm gonna call it that for now for the sake of this video, for the sake of me rambling like I always tend to do. Credit to whoever invented this. I've seen them all around YouTube. I just saw one and then I seen another one. I'm like, okay, this is becoming a thing, isn't it? So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna I'm gonna make a poll on my Instagram and I'm gonna see if it's something that you guys would want to see. The majority voted yes, although let's just take a moment to be completely honest. Everybody who voted didn't, like, there was a lot of votes for yes, but like not very many people sent in assumptions. That is the truth. Oh, it feels so good to get off my chest. You should try sometime. Anyway, but it's okay because at least I actually have some to make a video out of. It's gonna be a short one. Well, if I talk a lot, it's not gonna be short. It might not even be entertaining for you. I don't know, you gotta stick around and find out. Hey, I gotta work with what I got. What can we do when it is what it is? It is what it is what it was what it is, and I don't know what I'm saying anymore. But anyways, alright, so first assumption, women should be cheering each other on, not assuming this or that about you or anyone. So I don't know if this was taken super seriously or if it bothered them. I'm not so sure. All I can say is that I didn't see any harm in doing it. There are a lot of videos out there who have a lot of people being really mean to them and stuff like that, so I can totally see where you're coming from, but I didn't see it like that. I just seen it as something like fun to do, something that is interesting to see, because you can really learn a lot by the assumptions of others, and yeah, maybe it's not always a good thing, but I didn't see it in that way. I guess it's just how you see it, you know what I mean? It's just interesting to hear that maybe somebody has an assumption of you that, oh, you love to shower with cold water. I would like to really know what makes you think that. How did you come to that assumption, you know what I mean? I don't know, I find it interesting. I really did not even intend it to be that way, and I know I don't even need to explain myself, but it just goes to show that you can't always please everybody. You can't always please every single person on this earth, and you shouldn't even bother trying, because there's always going to be that one person who's just not happy with what you're doing or what you're saying or who you're hanging out with or whatever it could be. But I definitely see where this person is coming from, where they say like we should be cheering each other on, but I don't know if they got the wrong idea, or maybe they had watched a video that struck them wrong and so they just didn't like this type of video, or I don't know what it is, but I'm doing this for good old fun. I am a person who tries to cheer others on regardless of their gender, just try to put out good and positivity, and I did not think this was going to be something that was going to be a negative, you know what I mean? Like, I can see where it can become a negative when like the person making the video is like super popular. When you have a higher audience or you reach more eyes, the negativity starts rolling in, and I can see why that could be negative. But yeah, I don't know, I guess I guess this person just didn't like the idea. It kind of left me thinking. Maybe this person hasn't seen these types of videos. Maybe they didn't catch that I was making a video. I don't know. Nonetheless, thanks for sending this in though. Next assumption, very sweet and caring. I don't know about the very sweet. I feel like that's something that maybe you watching could let me know if I am or not. So I like to think that I'm a kind person. The way that I see myself may be different for the next person and how they see me. But caring, yes, I can definitely say that I am a caring person, especially to those who like I create a good, strong bond with and I care about, and people in my life that don't do me wrong, or you know, the typical. I'm the type of person that can really shut off the caring if you really do something to really mess that up. A lot of people have a struggle with that they still continue to care even after they've been done wrong so many times and they've been hurt. I have really worked on that. Not to say that I'm like this evil person, this mean person, but I genuinely care. If I talk to you and we talk about a subject or whatever it is, I want you to know that I really do care. I'm not just saying it because it sounds pretty. I'm not saying it, or I might believe that it's the right thing to say or would be the right thing to say according to whoever. I genuinely care, and it's not even for me to be like saying it constantly, it's just to see through my actions, right? Why are you so cute? I don't know, that's more of a question than an assumption, right? So thank you. It was in my DNA, I'm assuming. That's my parents doing the long line of family tree DNA. Next assumption, you make friends easily. To be honest, I haven't made friends in a very long time, like physical friends. I'm not opposed to making friends. If I go somewhere, I could easily have a conversation with somebody. It depends. Like if the person is very off-putting, I'm just like, oh, how's your day going? If they're just like, good, I'm like, oh, well, that's great. that ends there. Because there's some people who are just very shy, or some people who are very reserved, or some people don't like talking to other people, or some people just don't like dealing with anyone. I'm going way off topic. But yeah, I think I don't have a tough time making friends. You are Gal Gadot. I don't know how to say her last name. Let's Google this. Dun 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 dun. Though many have assumed the T at the end of Gadot is silent. So it's Gadot. That's not quite right. Huh? So it's not Gadot, but it's also not quite Gadot. Can you just tell me how to pronounce it? Let's see her. She's gonna say it. What? So then how was that not right when you say Gal Gadot? So Gal Gadot. Gal Gadot? I forgot how she pronounced it already. You are lost sister. Well, I don't really know if I have a sister that's lost. My sisters have gotten lost many times, I'm sure, when they were younger, when they were kids. So, I don't really see how I could be the lost sister, but I'll take it. Thank you. Thank you. That is a great compliment, so thank you. That you never get angry with or fall out with anyone. I wouldn't say it's 100% true because I do get angry, but it takes a lot for me to get really, really angry. Like there's only been like 3 or 4 times in my life that I have gotten so infuriatingly angry. If that is not a word, it is now. Infuriatingly angry. I was gonna say ugly. That too, because then I come out looking like the Hulk. I do get mad a lot, and especially when I'm like being taken as a fool, or there's just something that I'm so passionate about and I just feel disrespected with that. Either that or something that I really love or care about is being disrespected. I can't, and it bugs me, and I think a lot of us can agree with that, especially when it has to do with something that you just love with your whole entire heart or so passionate about. It does get to me. Again, I don't really have a lot of friends physically that I can say that I do have these fallouts, so I guess technically for the last couple of years, your assumption is actually correct. Now that I think about it, because I haven't really had a falling out with any of my friends. Not to the point that I'm like super angry and I'm just like, no! I don't know why it would be like that, but you know. Yeah, I don't think I've had like a crazy fallout. I think it's more of just like growing apart kind of thing, or like me separating myself because I'm sacrificing so much in my life for my goals and where I want to be in life kind of thing. If it is that, you know what I mean? You love spicy food, but I hate the hotness of it. Love you, queen. Thank you so much. I don't know why I just said it like that, but thank you so much. Love you back. And thank you for calling me queen. I feel kind of cool when that's said, you know? Not that I get it often or anything, but you know. I love spicy food, but not like overly spicy. If I'm constantly having to go, and like, you know, when the tongue comes out, that's what she said. That's when I'm like, I draw the line, because then I can't really enjoy it because my taste buds are like, ah, call the fighter. I said firefighter. Did I say that again? Call the firefighter. Or like, put this fire out kind of thing. That's also what she said, put this fire out. I do love spicy food. I can handle it. I just can't handle it comfortably and enjoyably when it's like 5 spicy chilies hot. I don't not like spicy food. I just don't like the super hot spicy food. Anyway, you're high maintenance. Okay, let's be honest, because I need to Google this because I'm not exactly sure what is entitled in being high maintenance. So let's Google this. What does high maintenance mean? Okay. Needing a lot of work to keep in good condition, or a person or relationship demanding a lot of attention. I do demand a lot of attention from my boo because I just love attention from her. It makes me blush. But let's see what Urban Dictionary has to say about being high maintenance. High maintenance, let's see.
1. Require a lot of work, attention to maintain.
Oh, I thought you were gonna read how do I stop it? Stop! Ah, it's going twice! Requiring a lot of money or attention to appearance. I would say not requiring a lot of money. I do like things. Like, who doesn't like things? And money. Let's see, requiring a high emotional investment or an excessive amount of money. I definitely don't require an excessive amount of money. Or attention to appearance. I mean, I don't know if you see my vlogs, but like sometimes I'll be looking like an ogre. That's how we all are. Strip down makeup, hairdos, the glow up. We all sometimes look like Shrek. You cannot not say that you don't look like Shrek sometimes when you wake up in the morning. It's just inevitable. Sometimes it happens. I mean, there are perfect people in this world like my boo who wake up looking gorgeous, amazing. No matter what they wear, they could wear freaking clown pants. Although I really do hope that my girl does not wear clown pants. Although, not to mention, she would probably definitely pull those off. She could pull anything off. I mean, because that's a little scary. When I think about it, it's kind of sexy. But only because I know that she could pull anything off. Like literally, she's just so damn sexy. She's just so damn sexy. Like, that girl can make anything look good. Unless she's dressed like a clown. But then I don't think she would even want to dress as a clown because she's very, very scared of clowns just like I am. I don't know. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, but I was saying there are people in this world who definitely wake up looking absolutely gorgeous as always, and they can look gorgeous no matter what. My girl is one of those. Very fortunate, gorgeous woman that can just pull that off. Yeah, no, I'm not like somebody who pays 1,000,000% attention to my appearance 100% of the time right now and through these past couple years. I don't know about what the future holds. You know, we do change a lot. I'm okay with going out with sweats and a hoodie. I'm down with that. I love sweats and a hoodie. You know, I could just toss my hair up. I don't necessarily have to have my hair done really nice and have makeup and like won't leave the house without that. I leave the house looking like Shrek sometimes. I can't say that I give too much attention to my appearance like it describes here. Examples of high maintenance behavior: having frequent professional cosmetic consultations such as hairdressing, manicures, and pedicures. Not true. If I do manicures and pedicures, I do it at home. I do it myself. I don't really go and get my nails done or anything like that. Or have frequent professional cosmetic consultations ever. Or hairdressing. I mean, have you not seen my hair? It's been like this for like over maybe a year and a half. Probably 2 years, maybe even more. I definitely need a haircut though, that I cannot deny. I do need a haircut. Excessive worthless spending. Tricking, what does tricking mean? Attention craving, being too delicate or suave. I don't think I'm too delicate to the point where it's like, what does that smell? You smell like onion? Oh wait, that was the onions over here in your sandwich. And to that I wouldn't be like, oh, I can't believe she almost thought it was me for like a second. I don't know why I had that accent, but I just feel like that would be the way I spoke if I was in that scenario. I'm too delicate. I don't believe I'm too delicate. High maintenance is primarily used to refer to attractive straight women or a person or people that's stuck on self. I don't think I applied to that. And not only that, but why does it only say straight women? I know there has to be many non-straight women out there who are high maintenance. Requiring a lot of attention. When describing a person high maintenance usually means that the individual is emotionally needy or prone to over-dramatizing a situation to gain attention. I definitely do not do that. I do love the attention from my girl. I love being needy with her. I am very needy, as in cuddly, as in I need your attention because I want your attention. But I feel it's not the kind of bad attention like the high maintenance definition is saying. I think to that I would have to say, no, I am not high maintenance. That you love pizza and donuts, that is a fact. That is 100% fact. 100%, 100%, 100%, 100% fact. I do love donuts and I do love pizza. You're right, you're right. You're the most romantic type of person. I would love to think so, yes. I'm gonna toot my horn a little bit right here. I would say yes. I would say yes because I pride myself in my romanticism, my romantic, I wish I could say romanticism, as well as I believe that I am a romantic person. I don't know. That sounds like a tongue twister. I love being romantic. I just love it. I love it so freaking much. I just love it as much as I love love. I love romance. I love being wooed with romanticism. I love being the wooer with romanticism. My heart is so happy when I am romantic. See, this is the problem with these kind of videos. I just go on and explaining things and like you're probably just like, oh, come on, 10 seconds forward. Or maybe not. Maybe you like when I explain things. And if you do, thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. You play a lot of video games. You know what? I don't. I used to when I was a kid. It was always the same games, like aggressive inline. I used to play Tony Hawk when I had the chance, or when I would go to my little friends who actually had the game, or I would play with my, I don't know, the little game consoles, the little ones, I forget what they're called, Nintendo something. But I would play that. I would play The Sims. I love The Sims. So I used to. Haven't played a video game in like over a year, 2 years, you know what I mean? So it's been a long time. But I have been thinking about hooking up my PS2. Yeah, it's been that long to the TV and playing Grand Theft Auto because I freaking love Grand Theft Auto. Those are my top 2 games. The Sims and Grand Theft Auto. Done. I love those games. But I haven't played in a long time is my final answer. You're into guys. Now, I don't know why this is an assumption if I'm like this, you know who you are. There's many times when you ask me if I really am gay, and my answer has always been and still is, yeah, I'm gay. The answer is still no, I'm not into guys. I don't really know why this would come about. I guess some people just don't believe it. I don't know. Maybe it's just hard to believe. I don't know. I feel like my gay shows a lot, but I don't know. This one, this one. This is my best friend. I'm just gonna let everybody know that it's you, Jess. That you sent this one in. This is why. I assume you're always gassy, laughing my ass off. Well, whoops. I'm sorry. I am not. No. I'm just kidding. I added those sound effects. Here's a real clip. Whoops. It's awkward. See, there's no toots. They're all fake. And I'll show you. all fake toots. But no, you know what? Honestly, on a real, honest, to be honest, real truth, genuine, authentic, real truth, 100% truth. How many times is that truth? The truth? The true truth is that I'm not always gassy. I'm not really gassy ever, to be honest. Like, obviously, I'm not gonna say, oh no, I'm never gassy. I kind of sounded like Shrek right there. Sorry, my Shrek is showing a little. I have not, to the point where it's like super gassy and like you toot every single time you walk. Like, no, I honestly haven't been gassy like that in a very long time. But that's always funny because my best friend couldn't think of what to send in, so that's what she sent in. I was cracking up when I read that, by the way. Because farts are funny, like, let's be honest. Even the word fart is funny. Hearing them, seeing them, talking about them. Wait, I don't know if you can see farts. I don't think you can see farts. I don't know why I said it. Let's see if those like glasses where you can see gases. I got some glasses. Well, I can see them gases. So I just thought of the rhyme in a rap song. But okay, the gases. Anyway, sorry, the gases. What was I saying? Oh yeah. Anyways, so you can't see farts, but they're funny. They're funny. It's funny to talk about farts. Super challenges, super mature, but always a good laugh. To answer your assumption, best friend, no, and you would know that. And the very last one, which is super juicy, like a passion fruit juice, smoothie, juice. Whatever's the juiciest. You'd never do a long distance relationship. Honestly, get ready for the truth. I would not. Because it is so hard, it's so tough. I've done it a handful of times and it's just too much. You get to a point in your life where it's just like, there's so much time that is wasted, you know what I mean? And I'm somebody who needs to have my girl close to me, especially not at the age that I'm at. It takes a lot to have to travel and the stress of traveling and going here, going there and waiting months to see each other and all that stuff and not being able to handle problems in person or be able to, you know, fix situations or be there for certain events or be able to share moments or meet up real quickly or go here or do that or be like, hey, do you want to go to the store with me? Cool, let's go. You know what I mean? Like things like that, the small little details is really hard to keep alive, to constantly have in a long distance relationship. Not saying it's not doable, it is very doable, and for some people that is what they love. And I just seen something creepy over there, but I think it was just my peripherals. I'm trying to see it right now, but I can't. It was creepy. I'm not gonna lie, I seen like the girl from The Ring just standing over there. It was just fine. Anyway, I would definitely not do it again. It's just a lot to handle, but like I said, it's very doable. It takes double the amount of effort and sometimes all of your energy, but if it's worth it for you, then it's worth it for you. If it's worth it for the both of you, then amazing. Hopefully and thankfully, I don't believe I'm ever gonna have to do it again because I found my boo for the rest of my life. But she's amazing and she's great and I fucking love her so damn much. But there you have it. Those are my very few assumptions. I hope that you enjoyed this video, regardless if you did not hear those overly juicy, good, asking for a tea spill ones like maybe other YouTubers get. I'm a small YouTuber and not a lot of people really assumed things, and it breaks my heart a little bit, but I guess that just means I gotta work harder to make content and post things that are really good quality and people really want to see, you know? Nonetheless, no matter what, I am staying authentic, and I just want to thank you for being there and commenting if you comment, and watching this if you watch, and watching my other videos if you do watch my other videos, and just being there and liking my content, even if you can't relate to it or even if you don't like it, but you still like it. Thank you. Thank you for still being that little bit of light in my day, to brighten my day when I'm feeling super discouraged like I have been feeling lately. But yes, thank you to every single person who sent in an assumption. And again, I really do hope that no matter what, you still enjoyed this video. If you want to see more of me, I invite you to check out my social medias. And if you like what you see and you're not already following me, I invite you to follow me. And if you are, thank you so much for following me. Please don't forget to check in on me from time to time so you can see what I'm up to. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, thank you again. I appreciate you. I appreciate your time. And I will see you in the next video. And remember, if there is one thing that I want to call to mind, there are actually three. No matter the highs, the lows, always be sure, always be certain to do good, be grateful, and stay humble. Bye.